battle. Meta Knight, Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go! battle. Fox. Greninja. 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Fox, Greninja. Game. Fox wins. Battle! Greninja. Three-Fit Trainer. Three, two, one, go!
This exercise works your core muscles.
Stop battle. Greninja. Three, two, one, go!
This exercise works your core muscles. Salute the sun. Time to firm up your thighs and back muscles.
battle. Sonic. Falco. Sonic. 3, 2, 1, go!
Sorry, gotta check.
Stop the battle. Sonic. Falco. Three, two, one, go! battle, Falco! Sonic! 3, 2, 1, go!
Enough already?
Start the battle. Sheik. Sora. 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle. Whoa! 3, 2, 1, go!
悪く思うな。
Start the battle. Whoa!
Your lower body is key for support.
Start battle. King K. Rool, Refit Trainer. 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle. King K. Rool, refit trainer. 3, 2, 1, go!
You're wobbling. Try to keep your balance.
Start battle. King K. Rool, refit trainer. 3, 2, 1, go!
everybody. The Luminary coming on here on the mic towards the end of this game here, where Nick District and KingRoBo are just duking it out here. And it's going fairly, I want to say this game is even, but the set so far, I have not been able to catch all of it. But going by the set count, I would honestly also say pretty even. Just because it's 2-1 does not mean that KingRoBo is not putting in a fight here. Ooh. That was a really ambitious edge guard there by Nick, but just was still going to get caught by the little... Oh, what is that, jetpack helicopter? Because jetpacks are normally jet fueled, but that's not really jet fueled, that's more propeller fueled. Ooh. Oh, that would have been such a funny way to end the whole set. Ooh! With the Salute the Sun, finally taking that last stock there, and that game for Nick District, and the sportsmanly hug. We love that. We love a good hug. And that's how you know that they did not mind all that much about the loss. So let's see. I wonder who is up next on stream. I'm going to check that right now. Because I honestly was not expecting it to end that early, so I thought I would have had more time to check. Okay, let's see. It looks like next on stream is going to be Squidplumber and Habibi, both players that I love to watch. Squidplumber being my favorite Belmont to watch. I know like there's not very many Belmonts to watch, but you know, to be able to watch a Belmont, it's peak. Especially Squidplumber. Squidplumber has one of the best personalities in the scene that I've ever seen. Having a nice little hearty conversation. I am very curious to see how the set goes. Let me look them up on Smash Bros to see. By the way, download Smash Bros. If we don't have PG stats for too much longer, Smash. What is it? Smashers? Yeah, Smashers app. Peak. I'm a huge fan and a huge advocate for it because it has pretty much the same information that PG Stats was gonna have. So if you get a chance, no, this is a shameless plug. I'm not even a part of the team, so like I can plug this. It's fine. So let's see, Habibi and Squid. Okay. Looks like Habibi and Squidplumber is currently 0-2 in Squidplumber's favor. However, I have faith in Habibi here that they will be able to just, you know, not even it yet, but get a step closer to evening it. I believe Habibi plays Min-Min? It's either Min-Min or Game & Watch. I cannot remember. Either way, we're in for a fun set of just distance. Both Game & Watch, Richter, Belmont, all the Belmonts, and Min-Min are both have a good way of just keeping out of each other. So I want to see just how much they keep away from each other and just how much they go in on each other. PS2, starting PS2, you're not an MDVI if you're not starting PS2. It's just an honest to God fact here. As much as we may not like to admit it, PS2 still really is a good and a fun stage. It's not the best for variety if everyone just starts PS2, but you can't just go PS2 the whole time. I mean, nothing's stopping you from gentlemen to it. But, you know, for the most part, you're probably going to be switching stages throughout the match. So it's not terrible, but still like a good PS2 match. Right. And I was talking with Squidplumber earlier, and he said that Belmont Min Min is actually a losing matchup for Belmont, but that it is a fun losing matchup. And that is the best mentality to have about this game, where, well, yeah, that was a very good edge guard there by Habibi. I guess going to show what Squid was talking about. But that, like I said, such a great mentality to have of, even if it's not the best matchup, this is still a fun one, and I'm still going to do my best. Now it is currently Squidplumber's turn to edge guard here, and he's doing a fairly good job here of just keeping Habibi in the corner. But as I've said, since he lost that first stock so early on, he's going to have to pick up a lot of momentum here if he wants to take this game here. Ooh. A good job by Habibi there to wait out Holy Water, F Smash, wait out all of the Squidplumber's options there in that moment. Because this is very much a matchup where you need patience on both ends. You need patience both as the players of these characters and for playing against these characters. Ooh. Ooh! That was a fantastic call out there by Habibi, switching over to the Megawatt, but just wasn't enough to take the stock there. And finally, Squidplumber takes the stock for this game after a 130% deficit that he had to take from losing that last stock so early on. Ooh, I love what Squidplumber was going for. That is the, yes! I love it when Squidplumber does these things! I was just about to say, I love it when Squidplumber goes for the most obscene little setups possible on the Belmonts. It is so fun. I love just watching, like, okay, they're stuck in Holy Water. What's going to happen here? Oh, up smash? All right, I guess that's an option. And just with that alone, Squidplumber was able to even out that stock, and he's once again taking the lead again, showing that just getting gimped up once is not to stop. Oh! That ended? Okay. I guess this game's allowed to end. But as I was saying, that was such a fantastic comeback by Squidplumber, and he was just able to, even though he had, was it a gimp? Is it a gimp if it's against a Belmont?
Richter.
Stuff to think about. But even though he was a gimped very early on that game, he persevered, he stuck through it, and was able to take it.
Min-Min. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Now, hopefully Game 2 here does not start the same way that Game 1 started. Because while it is always fun to watch a GIMP, it's not always great when, you know, it's a good friend of yours and, you know, you like to watch a nice long set. And we're both just taking our time feeling each other out with our very long normals. See, this is, as I was saying before, I love Squidplumber's silly little holy water setups. There's something magical about them. And I like watching Squidplumber play around with his food a little bit, I'm going to be honest. And Habibi, amazing player, but, you know, it happens. Ooh. Oh, that was a really good punch there by Habibi. Squid just puts all this offstage pressure here and is really just keeping Habibi out from recovering. And then after the offstage pressure, it just turns into ledge pressure here. It is really just so oppressive how Squidplumber can just take stocks like that. Ooh! And that was a really good up smash there by Habibi to even out the game once again. And this really can be anyone's game here. As we saw from before, Habibi can just take a really early stock here, and Squidplumber can just as easily catch up as well. So this really could just go to anyone. But this is best of 5, so we could be here for a little bit. It's very, at least personally, I could see a lot more confidence on Habibi when he is the one putting in the offstage pressure against Squidplumber. And that's really what these two characters kind of strive best in, of just keeping their opponent from recovering while safely staying on the stage. Ooh, what happened there? Well, either way, we're still good to go. I honestly looked away to see a text I got to respond to text from my mom. But I looked away and just, okay, I guess we lost Squid. Ooh. That was a little ambitious of an up smash there, but it did not result in too much of a punish there, just 33%. And, ooh, that Min grab is just so far-reaching. Ooh, Squid just missing, trying to go for the whip to try and catch the ledge, but just wasn't going to hit it. And a really good job there by Habibi to take that game. What song did he just choose? Is this the bath time scene theme from Nintendogs? Sounds a little bit like it. I think it is. The music counterpick is real. Sometimes you just have to get into your opponent's head, make them think, like, ah, jeez. Why is this just bath time to him? Oh, Flower Field. Okay, I don't know what that's from. Oops. Okay, very... Honestly, I like this choice here of Battlefield by, let's see. Yeah, it should be Squid who chose it, yeah. I do like this choice here, giving Squid more platforms to try and hide from Habibi's pressure here with Mim and her arms. And it honestly does work well, because Belmonts can still juggle a little bit. As he is going for these juggles here, just trying to keep Habibi on top. Ooh. That time the whip was connecting to the ledge and was allowing Squid to make it back. Ooh. Low-key, I kind of wanted the Holy Water to do the Gimp because I think that would have been very, very funny. But I don't think that would have been funny for Habibi. Ooh. That was a good roll there to avoid the Holy Water once again. Especially since Squid was not going to try and call that out with a down smash or anything like that. Ooh. Oh, not killing. Wow.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Oh, okay. So that was a very good job there by Squidplumber. I'm not, like, obviously it was quite clear that he was just taking him out with holy water. But I completely forgot that you can't re-grab ledge with tether recoveries, such as Min-Mins, 3 times. Completely forgot about that. So very good awareness there by Squidplumber.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Ooh. That was a really good cut. Ooh. That was a little nice. I like that, Habibi. However, you still have like a 69% deficit on these stocks here, so you do have to be careful. Squid looked like trying to go for it again, but just didn't want to, and then second guess the fact that he didn't want to go for it again. Ooh. That was a really good recovery there by Squid. I do like that backwards Grand Cross, just so it could come back to ledge to punish Habibi for trying and keep Squidplumber from the stage. And that was an amazing call out on the get up option with the grab to just forward throw and take the stock there. Ooh. As of right now, Squidplumber is very much in command here of how this game is going to play out. Ooh, for something funny. Oh, come on, Squid. I need something funny from you again. Oh, okay. It's rare to see Min-Mins try and edge guard like that, but it was a good job of him. Having to bob and weave through just all of the giant axes. Ooh, and the back air is going to take that stock and take us into game 4. Game 4. Amazing job there by Squidplumber. And I really do like how he used those holy waters earlier to just keep Habibi off the ledge, since there was just enough percent that the iframes wasn't enough for him to really stay on there for long enough. And clearly well aware that he could only tether grab back to the ledge 3 times at most.
Richter. Min-Min. Three, two, one, go.
Taking us into Hollow Bastion. I do like this choice here for Habibi. It is a more flat plane for to work off, only just one other platform that is still a fairly long platform. And it is less shenanigans for a Squidplumber to use. And as of right now, it is very clearly still working in Habibi's favor, getting a clean 70% into 30% of this match. 30 seconds of this match. Ooh. Amazing job there by Habibi to catch that air dodge. technically didn't whiff that the dash attack, but it still kind of felt like it. Ooh, trying to call out the roll from ledge there, but just not getting it. And Habibi trying to punish it with the down air, but once again, just not making it in time. Ooh. That was looking a little precarious there for Squid. Taking our turns, throwing our funny little moves across our stage. Ooh, amazing job with that Grand Cross that he sent backwards earlier. Using it as a bit of an insurance policy to try and keep from getting hit while he's recovering. Ooh, that was a... I'm not too sure what was happening there with those whips, because I'm not too sure why we went for the up air whip. However, that quite possibly could have just been a misinput. However, Squid was very quick to even out that stock once again. Ooh, both of us going for our little sliding kicks and just missing. It's as if we said, all right, synchronized dance. Just kick. And then we saw beauty for a little bit. Once again, Squid putting himself into the driver's seat. Oh! Okay. And once again, stocks are evened up. Squid does have a deficit of 44%, but for a player like Squidplumber, that's easy pickings. That's a shame. Just barely not being able to make it. But that means we have a game 5 here. And this has been a very hot set to watch. So let's see, what is our stage selection here? All right, Smashville with the... I missed the song. I keep missing the song.
Stock battle.
Discussions. Did we ban Smashville but just miss here? Well, I am very proud of Squidplumber for standing up for himself and saying, "Hey, got an issue here. Can we resolve it? Can we fix it?" And Habibi, being a good person, was like, "Yeah, totally, we'll resolve it. No worries. My bad." Small battlefield for our final game of the set. This is really, truly for all the marbles here. Ooh, that... I looked away for a hot second and I was just wondering, why did we go for up special there? But then again, I looked away, not sure what I missed. Ooh, Grand Cross catching the recovery there. But Habibi having time to roll in to avoid that holy water. Ooh. Patiently waiting out the fully charged Dragon Head there. And I am being joined on commentary by the one, the only, the incredibly handsome,
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. I'm letting you lead up to say your name.
It's just right. All right, into the game. I like the compliment, though. But
yes.
Into the game. We got Habibi versus Squidplumber, game 5.
Yes, this has been such a hot set to watch.
Ooh, and look at that. All right, Squid already on the board here. Pretty even game. That was a great option to shield that cross. I'm sure Habibi's pretty familiar with that.
Yeah, Squid's been using those Grand Crosses very efficiently here this entire set.
Man, Squid's placement on the projectiles, it's like he's a sniper.
Yeah. Especially using him as
Great.
he's recovering backwards, so that
sure.
giving him just a little extra insurance to come back.
That was a great dash back earlier from Habibi to avoid that dash attack. Oh man, the Mega Watt not enough to take it. I thought a up B was coming, not from Squid. I thought a up B from
Yeah.
that down tilt is gonna come in handy.
Yeah, Habibi's still scared about that Holy Water at ledge interaction that we had earlier.
I'm scared too. What happened earlier?
Holy Water knocked him off ledge 3 times. Tried to recover
then he
with the
couldn't-
grapple, couldn't recover.
Great down air stall to pop that recovery there. Going high.
Yeah, Habibi has been a lot more adventurous about these edge guards ever since he's realized, oh, I could just do this, and it works.
Right. Okay, off stage Min Min. And the snipe.
Now that, as I was saying, I love watching Squidplumber's Richter. It is
for sure.
such a treat to watch. The way he just methodically puts out these projectiles. It may look and feel like spam, but Squid knows what's
It's not spam.
Yeah.
These emails are directed. Like, this is not just...
Yeah, we're not forwarding. This is up to HR or corporate.
Yeah.
This was for you.
These projectiles are for you. Yeah. So far, pretty even game here. Maybe keeping their distance. And great down air stall. And all right, we got some momentum here. Still
Thing
the
is,
momentum.
Habibi has also been very good at just gimping Squidplumber this set as well.
I feel like both characters can gimp each other very well.
And that's part of why I was really excited to watch this set of, okay, who's going to gimp who?
Oh, great angled up with the ram. Oh, man, all right. How's Squid going to get back on stage here? All right, making their way back with a... greatly placed axe there, but still unable to get any footing there. Yeah, Squid's got to watch. Oh, that cross. Mega Watt is out. Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, Habibi is going for the kill here.
Man, this is kill percentage for pretty much both characters here, and
Oh,
that's man, great awareness to like go high to avoid that because you know Squid's farming for that.
And I honestly, I feel a little cheated. I was so excited.
I felt the grab, I saw the grab, and Squid kind of panicked and dashed back and then went for it again. That could have, but that F tilt, enough to take the stock. Squid on the board. That was a great.
That was an amazing 5-game set.
Yeah, I was only here for game 5, but I liked what I saw. Good stuff from both players, but that was only winners bracket, so Habibi still has a chance to make it in losers. So.
And Habibi clearly shows that talent to be able to do it, to make it this far, to make it to game 5 against a player like Squidplumber.
For sure.
I fully expect to see Habibi keep going further in the loser side.
Well, there you go. There you have it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Folks.
Yes.
I'm like all over my words.
Same.
What's going on, everybody? It's Xanadu. The grind. We out here.
Come out.
Yeah, come out. This is again. This isn't really like in terms of numbers wise. This isn't the biggest tournament in the world, but talent wise, man, it's pretty stacked out.
And we
here.
got some good players.
Yeah. That's one thing that Xanadu always brings to you. They bring the talent.
They might not play top tiers, but they are talent.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's
So
because
with
the
as
weather's
much
so
talent
nice.
as you have, do you really need it?
What?
Top tier.
I mean, it helps.
It helps. I'm not saying it doesn't help,
It helps.
but
All right. So speaking of Min Min, we got another one coming on stage. We have the Min Min of the MDVA region. if you ask me.
Pink Fresh. I love watching Pink Fresh.
himself.
Pink Fresh and Nick District.
Yeah.
Both players that I very much respect.
Can you look at his tag?
Is that allowed?
Is that allowed?
I mean, it's not. Y'all can't see it yet, but I have to assume it's allowed. No one said anything.
Isn't that a Justin Timberlake album? I'm almost positive that is a Justin Timberlake album. Hold up.
Okay, look it up.
Yeah, he had, because the album with AO Technology, you remember that song? I'm not going to sing it, but you know.
I won't sing it for you, but you have to know it.
AO Technology. Come on. Or no, not AO. He had a really popular song on that album. gosh.
Okay. Let's just Google. I don't want to say it. Tag and Justin Timberlake.
Future Sex Love Sounds. Yeah, that is a Justin Timberlake.
All
album.
right. Didn't know Nick was a Timberlake fan.
What's going on?
Taking a moment. Controller check. We love a good button check.
All right. Okay. Well, anyway, yes, it is the album. It had. This is my era. This is.
We're starting. We're
Hey,
starting.
We're
We're
back
starting.
into it. All right. We're back into it. Okay, all right. Future Sex Love Sounds by Justin Timberlake had "Sexy" back on it.
Oh, that.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay,
The one
all right.
everyone knows. Yeah.
The one. That's the song. I said AO Technology. What's wrong with me? That's not even Justin Timberlake. I don't think. Anyway, back to the match. Already a quick 81% on Steve. Yo, all right.
Why does it not work like that?
I was playing friendlies with Nick District earlier today, and he has some Steve tech that I have never seen before. It's kind of gimmicky, like we just saw,
Right.
but man, had that work.
I love playing Nick District Steve. It is genuinely a really fun Steve to play against.
It really is.
Because like part of the time he's just going for the funniest tech that he's probably seen on the internet.
I mean, if it works, it works. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So far, Pink's kind of keeping their distance. Pretty smart.
Yeah,
You don't wanna get
both
too
respecting each other.
Yeah, you don't want to get too. You don't want to push up on Steve. Man.
Yeah, Nick has not had a chance here to even upgrade his materials. Not his materials, his tools.
Yeah.
There's a lot to think about with Steve.
It really is. And
Oh, that was a
and that's
really
a
good
tipper
job
up-
by Pink Fresh.
Yeah, tipper up tilt from Pink Fresh coming out there. I think. Oof,
Okay.
That's rough.
I mean, at 145, can you really complain?
You can't. No. Your stock got us. You got the value out that. So
Yeah.
you can't really do bad about that. I think. Great mind card. Yeah. Pink Fresh is going to upbeat out of a lot, as you should, because it's quick and they just dish on the hitbox there.
And it definitely sends your opponent a good ways away for you to stop, keep him out.
Oh, yeah. All right, great nair. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get that tipper.
And I will say, I do like the choice here for, oh God, I always forget if they're Town in the City or Smashville. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Smashville's the one with the little platform.
It's the small
But-
one, yeah.
But I do like this choice here, as this does affect Nick District's Steve materials here that he mines. So he's going to get more. He's going to get more wood than he would be getting iron and gold and such.
As much as, like, I should be focusing on that whenever I play a Steve, like, I don't know. That's so much to keep track of.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a tipper hitbox. That was just going deep.
Oh,
All right.
amazing job there by Pink.
Pink on the board again. We got even stocks here. How do you approach? Any mistake that Pink makes, he's going to take at least 35 to
35%. We just watched it.
Right. So, all right. And minecart. Ooh. All right. So, yeah, every time Nick makes a mistake, Pink's got to make them count because Steve is out here. Nice run of grab to stop anything, but watch that TNT. Yeah, wait it out.
Yeah, we're having to respect the space made by just TNT alone.
Is down tilt the play here? Oh, no.
No. Pink Tech mashes those. He mashes those. We're fine. Ooh.
Going for it. Wow, that hitbox got stuffed out by the minecart. And good stuff
Oh
from
my
Pink.
gosh.
Barely. With the skin of his teeth coming out of that game one alive. Oh, my goodness. All right, so game 2 here. I wonder if Nick is staying with the Steve or are we switching it up?
Yeah. Honestly, Pink Fresh as well. Because
I feel like Pink's going to stay.
Gonna stay the Marth?
Yeah. Like, as long as he goes Steve, he's going to stay.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I do know Nick has a very nasty Wii Fit trainer.
Oh, yeah. One of the best in the business. Not the best, but one of them.
Yeah.
One hit. Out of all that damage that Pink, all those hits. Oh, man, the down tilt to grab, that string was crazy. I don't like that, man. All right. Pink throwing on the damage, finally getting that tipper hitbox to connect. Unable to get that down tilt to connect, but trying to get that double-edged sword.
Take a little moment to take a break of that minecart, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what else are you gonna do with the minecart?
man, all right. Getting that run-up grab, great option, putting Pink back off stage. And the tipper, again, not enough to take the stock, but definitely putting Nick in a bad situation. But that TNT is out. Yeah, get that out of here. That's free. That is free materials for Nick. Yeah, that hitbox is ridiculous. Ooh, nice minecart.
Yeah, the gold boosted minecart is always going to take it at that stop.
These down tilt and the grab strings are kind of crazy.
That was 60%.
All right, hold on. I got called.
All right.
Ooh. The Steve shenanigans are out.
Yeah.
Finally getting some damage on.
Oh, amazing up air there by Pink Fresh to once again take that stock.
And the minecart doing it. All right. Pink needs to hurry up and close out the stock if he wants to make this this match any.
Especially since Nick does not have very many materials for him to work with here.
It's funny because even when Steve's at low materials, it's not even not even a sign to like rush in, you know.
But it definitely is a sign to do what you can. Don't rush in headlong for no reason.
Right.
Have a plan, think it out, do what you can.
All right. And the tipper, not enough. Steve is a heavy boy. Hey, we tech those. Nah. All right.
Sadly, didn't take that one.
Yeah, seriously. Pink going in, trying to put on as much damage. That's a free punish.
I do love how Pink's uses of forward air to call out these side Bs.
Definitely. That disjoint. Man, Pink's abilities to stall and just narrowly avoid a lot of these Steve attacks it's like very surgical. I love to watch it. And unfortunately unfortunately for Pink, but fortunate for Nick, able to DI his way out of that. Ooh. Hey, yo, that's crazy. All right, I gotta go play my match.
That hurt my soul. All right. Good luck on your set, my man.
Start the battle. Steve. Marth.
Just doing a fairly good job of trying to keep Nick out with these aerials.
Ooh. Okay. Just couldn't land that forward air there.
Ooh, that forward tilt, though, is going to take that, especially a nice, meaty tipper forward tilt. Ooh, amazing back air there by Nick District. finally getting diamonds for this stock as well. Yeah, playing patiently there just to see what Nick was going to do. Ooh! Just perfectly spaced that for Nick to hit a meaty forward smash, but was not going to take that stock, despite the high percent. But the gold boosted minecart will though. Okay, Nick was going for something saucy there with that little room, the little cube that he wanted to hide in. Don't know what he's going for, but I was a little excited to see what he would have done. Amazing shot there by PFresh to punish that whipped grab. Ooh, amazing. That time Nick was able to tech that. But went in just a little too carelessly and getting punished with the forward tilt as well. And Pink just having to let him get those new diamond materials for this stock. Well, Pink is already at 106%. But honestly, it looks to me like Nick is being just a little bit too greedy here. Yeah, although Nick had the good stock lead here to start, it looked as if PinkFresh is just going to take this back for himself. Ooh. Yeah, both players are well aware that their opponent can just take us. Oh! As I was saying, as both players could just take a stock in the blink of an eye. All right. Now, let's see. We're going into game 4 here. Nick District at 2 wins and Pink at 1.
Stop battle. Steve Marth.
And once again, we are sticking with the town choice. Ooh, that was a little ambitious of a down smash, but I do like the idea that we had there. Ooh, okay, that, I don't know if that should have hit, to be quite honest. That didn't look like it hit in my heart, in my soul, my being, but to the game it hit. So we just have to take those and roll with the punches here. Yeah, Pink getting a little frustrated on the player cam here. Ooh, falling back as he does have to respect this TNT here. Not too much though, as we were able to find a chance to get in and try and punish Nick District there. Ooh, punishing that attempt at a up smash there by Pink. Not by Pink, by Nick. And finally, once again, taking that stock. Even though there is a 65% deficit, this is not a terrible spot for PinkFresh. PinkFresh is just one of those players where, even at the worst of deficits, he would be able to make it back. Ooh. Why? Wait, I just realized. Why does that have more range? That's like Marth's entire gimmick. I don't like that. All right. Just random side special. It does work sometimes. It works sometimes. Ooh. Yes, and that up special is going to take that Dolphin Slash. Wait, is this still Dolphin Slash for Marth? I know it's Dolphin Slash for Lucina. I'll have to look that up later. No, I'm looking that up now because I'm going to forget. Ooh, not the shield break. While I looked away to look up Dolphin Slash, that's not... I wish I could have seen that, but either way. Now, next set... What is our next set going to be, actually? Let me take a look. All right. So, next we have... Okay. We're waiting on whatever set for up. Oh, we have Nick coming up. We have Nick. Do you have any? Oh wait, I'll let you guys situate. I'll let you guys situated. Yippee! Just yippee, nothing else.
No. So there's got to be something in like the alcoholic spike teas because here's the thing. If I'm playing in bracket, if I'm taking it seriously, I don't drink. That's just
okay.
Like there's been a few times I've been messing around and do it. But the first time I ever gave KingRoBo one before bracket, he won that bracket.
Okay.
This is the first time I ever drank before bracket. It is. I finally.
You're cooking.
You're cooking.
We're watching you cook.
I finally beat Pink Crush in a winning matchup with the best character in the game. No. So the thing with Pink is I'm just gonna sit down.
No, go right ahead.
So I've told him it's a pride thing. It's like if I'm losing you with the best character in the game against freaking Marth. That I just need to beat you. Like I don't care if I don't care if you have I don't care if the record becomes 1,000,000,001 your favor. I just need to have that one, right?
Yeah.
So I don't plan on playing any more Steve into that. I'll probably just mess around whatever with it because I don't think I would like to play his Min, but I've gotten to the point where we talk a lot. Like it would just be him 3-0ing me and me trying to just be like, I don't think I played that bad.
Because me and Raph were talking and I was like, do you think we're going to see a swap here? And Raph was like, no. So long as he's playing Steve, we're going to stick with the Marth.
Yeah. That's my thing. Is as long as he sticks to the Marth, I'm saying Steve.
Okay.
I'll probably Sheik or Diddy, I don't know.
Right.
Because it's not that like I don't think I could beat her with any of my other characters. I think I could beat him. I know I could beat him with Wii Fit. It's just if I lose, then it becomes that's a big ego to my that's a big blow to my ego. So
yeah, we need our pride just to feel good about ourselves.
Yeah, even if I have to win with Steve,
but it's still a win. Still a win.
Hey, that's good. That's looking really good. Plus, it's like an extra. Let's see, third place over guaranteed third over guaranteed fifth. That's like an extra $10.
Yeah.
So apparently, my uncle has a membership with BP, the gas company.
Oh, okay.
It's like a membership with them. I got my gas per gallon. I spent $2 per gallon today on refilling. Yeah, because of his membership thing. Also,
do I need a gas membership now?
Low key, you just sign up. When you go get groceries and stuff, you put in depending if it's the same one with it, you just put in your number. This is for everybody here, so just don't yell at me. It's like, don't talk about the game. I'm saving you money here.
Yeah, no. I drive around literally all day because of work.
Yeah, if you can find a gas station near you that has a membership program with a local gas station or whatever. Grocery gas station. Do it because I know Giant. I'm pretty sure Shoppers has one with Shell. One of the two. It's either Shoppers or Giant has one with Shell.
I'm a Safeway shopper.
I don't know if Safeway has one. I don't know what BP does, but apparently they have one because.
Yeah, clearly one exists.
I know 7-Eleven does. I'm not sure if you're a 7-Eleven person.
I am a 7-Eleven person.
I do know they do have a membership thing. They get you money, 5 cents off minimum. I don't know if they have any bigger things. I don't know if they have anything that's $1 off a gallon, $1 off per gallon.
I know there was a point where I was teaching summer school, and the only thing I had time to grab for lunch and breakfast was the 7-Eleven next to the school. And by the end of the semester, I had the worst acne of my life because all I was eating was the 7-Eleven hot dogs.
No.
And I was getting cooked by those middle schoolers.
I would too. No, so this matchup is really bad. I'm not sure if you watched Habibi versus Squid.
I did.
Oh, that could have been reversed. But yeah, this matchup isn't particularly great because the one thing about Belmont is, oh, you do have range. That's dead. No, it's not good DI.
Wow.
You have range, right? So does Min. But Min's also a lot more flexible with her range.
Yeah.
Oh, that up tilt kill. You don't see that
And
often.
the whole set against Habibi, it very much just was who's going to use our range better and who is going to just edge guard better. That's just what it became. Of who can get into advantage and who could edge and edge guard.
Yeah. And it's just it's one of those things where you have to win. You have to be ahead. Otherwise, it's just an already bad. Oh, you had to tech that. You're dead. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But because now you're down by so much, and Min's heavy. Min's like the same weight as Falcon, me Gunner, and Yoshi.
Yeah.
Like, this is a heavy character, so you're not like being like, oh, you know, I die early, but so do they. No, you die early and they don't.
Yeah, it's all the ramen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's
Well,
why
I mean, it's also
all there.
the fact that Megawatt is a giant metal arm.
Also
that
true.
Too. I mean, this is all metal. At the end of the day, this is literally all big pieces of metal.
Okay, I don't know the arms lore. I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm just assuming. I don't know it either.
Okay.
But like, it's like, you know, Megawatt looks like a. Oh, that's dead. You used your jump too.
But now that I say
Should be
that,
dead.
why did I think that the dragon was flesh?
That would be insane. We're about to have someone in chat telling us, actually, in the ARMS prequel comic, issue 3, they revealed that it is literally part of Min Min. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, she was the Dragon Warrior, actually.
The true dragon warrior.
True Dragon. It was actually the crossover episode. I mean, the crossover issue with Kung Fu Panda.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's just gonna be rinse of like. Oh, that should be. Oh, actually getting away with it there. Could have been worse because you know they were rerouting ledge, but that's gonna be a stock.
Yeah. Yeah, there was only so much you could do in that situation.
Yeah.
But I was talking with Squid earlier today, and he said that Min Min Belmont is a losing matchup for Belmont.
Yeah.
But it's a fun losing matchup.
I don't
His
think
words.
that's. I think a losing matchup against Min Min is not like I think it's gonna be fun.
That's part of my thing. Like, okay, your words here were it's a fun matchup. So I'm very curious. I want to pick in his brain a little bit just to see just what we're thinking.
Yeah. I mean, it also does seem like YippieDiddlyDoo. I'm not calling it. AMRX knows how to play the matchup, which is keep your distance, literally do not get within a certain range, and use the max peak of your arms. Like, that's all you really have.
I was about to say, do we know why it's YippieDiddlyDoo?
Because
now?
it's a meme name.
Okay.
But I think they're just sticking with it. So, but I'm just not going to call it. I'm not saying that in comms. Do you know how incredibly hard it is to repeatedly go, yeah, that was a really good play by YippieDiddlyDoo. Like,
YippieDiddlyDoo,
YippieDiddlyDoo. I did say yippee, so I don't know how much I can really.
Yeah, you did. The first thing you said when you came on the stream was yippee.
Well, I've been saying that a lot recently.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really,
fair.
it's a really fun. Oh, that was a.
It's just
ambitious
a fun
FNF.
little vocal tick to have of yippee. It's fun.
It's great.
Everyone in chat should just do a little yippee. Feel the whimsy you feel.
It's whimsical, yeah. But also, that was kind of atrocious DI. Don't have a. Oh, you do have a jump. Rinse and repeat. Down attach not coming out fast enough. That's really bad. You committed to an option while Min Min had potential to just kill you off of it. Oh, trying to read the jump there, but just gonna get it. Just gonna get up attack there, which is kind of bold because Squid has been most of the time committing to just ledge trapping. So if he just pulled back and throw down their holy water, you're dead. Oh, that could have been way worse too. That could have been a big punish. Oh, that's a punish.
Yeah. I'd feel disappointed otherwise if there wasn't a punish. Oh.
Bye.
Later.
I love that they started adding the voice clips in for like the DLC characters, or it doesn't just the characters in Ultimate in general, right? Like
Right.
Chrom has it, Belmonts have them, but like, God, are some of them just annoying.
Thing is, I didn't even realize that was a voice clip till you mentioned that. I thought that was you for a hot second. I was like, oh, all right.
No, just the
Sounded very
first
different.
buy was not me.
I just didn't know that existed. Now I know.
Also, we are seeing Squid utilize holding down on up B because it clips. Oh, that was a really good spot dodge. It clips through the ledge, and we've seen it a few times, but he does like what's it called? When he's planking. We see him when he comes back up, use that up B to post. It's like it's not a true. That's because okay. Apparently, that move gets bigger the more you charge it, like the charged F smash version of that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're like it's smashable ceiling. They rolled past it. Okay.
That was happening a lot in the set versus Habibi as well.
Can't angle it correctly. SCI was mixing up Squid there. What a grab. SCI was mixing Squid up, so you looked a little bit lost there. That could be something more, but it's going to be something more. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be huge. He's going out. But going to pull back, so you're not going to full commit. Because, well, if he missed you, you know, you lost the game, and he's going to be down 2-0 against Min Min. Oh, can't get the second hit. And you jumped there. You could have possibly gotten. You would have gotten it if you just tilted, right? But you didn't. You committed. But you still have the advantage, which is great. Ledge trap. You committed. Oh, so that is a long roll from Min Min. I did not realize how long that roll is.
Yeah. Well, everything about this character is just long.
Yeah. I mean, it is a character.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't jump after that first arm. And, not going to take it.
Wow.
Belmont is heavy too. Jump there.
Going off stage? Yeah.
That's bad. Yeah, that should take it if no jump. Oh, that's a re-grab though.
Yeah.
But still missing, not going to be able to get the angle back air. Who's going to grab first? I feel like, poking the, That's a clip.
Yeah.
Yep. You've been getting away with, actually, you've been mixing up your options rather well. But it was only a matter, so that does mean it's only a matter of time before one does hit you. And unfortunately, that was the neutral get up that got directly into the holy water. So, still showing it is doable.
Yeah.
It just seems like you can't have much space.
Thing is, both these characters are very much you're playing my game now characters.
Yeah.
And their games are just similar enough. Going into Hollow Bastion.
And so this is a stage that Squid does like. It does share some similar properties to Smash Roll, hence the middle platform.
Right.
But it is a bigger stage, so as I was saying about the last game, it would help that you're on Smash Roll, which is overall smaller stage, right? Right. So you do get the benefit of having center control. But unfortunately, this is a huge stage that's dead.
Oh!
Yeah. But with the nice thing like that Belmont likes is they have control of the center stage. It helps them, like, you can't get past, it's hard to get past them, right? But Min Min is a similar thing. It's a character that's already really hard to get past. If you have center control as Min Min, it is incredibly hard. That could be a stock. Choosing not to angle it to that, it's fine. Jump, no jump.
Okay.
And that's going to be, yeah, that's a great response. You took 10%, so that's, yelling help is like one of the best things to do. Shout out to Let's Make Big Moves MDVA crowd. Yeah. Because there was at one point, I'm not sure if you saw the clip. There was Oolong versus Lair. They switched it on like the mains on the thing.
I saw that.
Yeah. I love us. But we were also screaming help a lot that week. Yeah. Because we were watching Smub against Light. a heavy versus a oh, that. I think you used your jump there. Yeah. Really good edge guard there. Just actually optimal there. Unironically optimal. Usually when we see Squid go for that, it's like for like a drag down like style, right? Yeah. But you don't really see him utilize just straight up narrow off stage. It does sound outwards at the end of the day, even if it's not like, you know, particularly far, like sending it out particularly far or whatever. It sends out, and Min Min's air drift is not that good. And the uppie, after you use your uppie the first time, the distance. Oh, after you use your jump and then your uppie is significantly worse. I don't know how it exactly works. I just know the second one uppie is usually worse.
Yeah, like you said, Squid likes going for style. That's my favorite thing about Squid as a player.
Yeah.
Like, I could be getting cooked by Squid, but it's stylish the way I'm getting cooked. It's like, no, I'm about this.
Well, there's like, with Squid, it was like, you know, he plays Belmont, so this is a kid we don't see. Oh, ah! If that was tangible, he would have legitimately just bounced off of it. But since Min Min's arms are not a hitbox. Oh, great uppy there. The holy water being thrown behind him actually worked rather well there, because that barely missed.
Yeah.
Because with great grab. Because down tilt goes past the that also scooped it up. That's, I think if they let it go there, that could have just been it. But let's see, back to the ledge trap situation. Axe shouldn't take it off the top, off the side though. Yeah, I mean, you were DIing correctly,
Yeah.
right? But at that point, you just had to DI to the corner, like the absolute best corner angle you could. And unfortunately, you didn't. But you DI to, hey, you DI to, didn't die off the top.
It's something. We did it. Sometimes we have to take those little victories in life.
Stop battle. Min Richter.
Right. Now, do you think YippieDiddlyDoo is going to make it to Game 5 here? I'm just looking for excuses to say YippieDiddlyDoo.
YippieDiddlyDoo. It's potential. I mean, we've seen that he does know how to edge guard Belmont. Unfortunately, Squid has learned that he can't, he just can't be taking risks that often, right? And that is something that Squid has, like, Squid historically we have seen. One of his worst attributes is that he doesn't, he's just not optimal half the time with, like, a lot of stuff. He will, like, he has a lot of setups, and he will fish for a lot of, like, the flashy setups. They don't work unless you're like, oh, great catch, and that's gonna kill. They don't work unless you're like Cable, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good response back. No, couldn't find it, but that could be. You have a jump still. If you have a jump, you still can't make it there. Yeah, your jump height isn't big enough. That was a really good capitalization off the second hit. And so what really did help Squid there was that lead. Also, you see what I mean about he can't get past the platform because of Minmin's arms? There we go. He's a 52, by the way.
Yeah.
So what Squid needed that lead, we're seeing here from YippieDiddlyDoo that if they can bounce back or take that stock back fast, it's not going to matter. You have to watch out for that returning cross.
And that's one of those things that I've seen a lot of people just have not been able to do properly.
Yeah. You're going to make it back, you are, but how are you going to get off this ledge? Just normally.
But Grand Cross is just very deceptive about how long it lasts.
Oh, no, you should assume that it's going to be double, like, the weight. Just assume it's going to come back double this, the length that it went forward. That's just how that move basically works. Oh, wait, this actually should be huge. There we go, yeah. You can angle, so you can, that could be a stock. No, but it doesn't matter, you don't have a jump. Yeah. So you can angle at a certain, well, you can angle back here and forward here, right? That's like the main part about the Belmonts. That's like the big part. They're one of the only characters.
That's the thing.
Until this character, they're the only that can pretty much do that. So at certain, like, very specific, like, oh, that should be a stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got called out using uppy. Very specific angles or, like, distances. Belmont back there, well, both of them, forward air and back air, angled hit ledge. And we saw the hit there, and even if it didn't kill outright, it still led to Squid being able to take that stock. Big play, there we go, just 77% on the board, which doesn't seem like much right now. But it probably isn't. Maybe we can get this back soon, but the fact that you got it in the first place is huge. Oh, you can't be reverse that. Oh, he had a read there, but unfortunately, no. You jumped there? Okay.
I got so scared. I was like, I don't want to see him lose the stock.
Not like
40.
that. Oh, that's a bad DI too.
Oh.
Oh god, we're gonna get a classic Nick District Squidplumber.
This is like the third time I've looked away, and just for the set to end. I looked away and I just saw a shield broken for your set, by the way.
Oh, it was really funny. I hit him with a jab down air.
Oh.
All right, I want to shoot now.
All right, go. Good luck. Have fun.
Squid, are we now?
Huh?
Squid, Eli.
Are they not?
Son, are we?
All
Alright, I'm just gonna hop off.
right. I will hop off as well just for a quick restroom break, but I will be back.
Comic. Min Min. 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Min Min. Comic. Three, two, one, go!
All right, what's good, y'all? Scabs hopping on the mic. My apologies for leaving y'all without so much commentary all of a sudden. I went to play my match. We had 2 people sat down, and then they both got up mysteriously when the set started. I'm not sure why. So, we're going ahead and getting into this with Habibi taking that game over Kimboiyachi. It was a great little bait right there at the end. One thing that Min-Mins can do is they can remind you that, hey, this character actually can be whiff punished occasionally, just not that time. That was one of those where Habibi definitely purposefully tossed out that move so you could bait the dash in and get the up smash. So very intelligent gameplay right there from Habibi to take that 2-1 lead over Kimboiyachi. Small battlefield. It's kind of like second verse, same as the first here. This stage should not play too much of a role in this matchup. I just feel like these bipods are relatively neutral for Min-Min. Yeah, there are better stages, but there's also significant worse ones. Min-Mins complain about it, though. They complain about it a lot. All right, so this is going to be a matchup where I am going to be hard-pressed to talk about stage control, but just look at what happens. Kimboiyachi just has to play the zone breaker here a little bit, or just has to, hard commit to timing out Habibi. Right now, trying to play around that platform, not really feeling like Kimboiyachi's going to try to, hard camp this out. It feels like it's a bait and punish style here from Habibi. You get that advantage, you get the stock lead up, and we can camp, but, this stage isn't really big enough to run away, so this is bait Habibi out into tossing out an option and then respond to it. But right now, the aggression from Kimboiyachi is what's winning the day. And Habibi is hitting every button in Min-Min's arsenal at max distance when it is unpunishable from Sonic, just to basically try to get some kind of chip in here on Kimboiyachi. And Habibi usually does a pretty good job of playing long range, but really the problem is a close-up. You cannot extend both those arms like we just saw Habibi did right there, because, yeah, it forces you into disadvantage, and then Sonic gets a 50-50 guess for the stock, and Habibi guessed wrong. I always feel like stock 1 against Sonic is, the most important stock of the game. Coming back against Sonic is a Sisyphean task. Protecting a lead against Sonic isn't too much better, but it's slightly better. Habibi starting to claw back, though, so this lead is shortened to 1 stock here. Kimboiyachi feeling not pressured at all. We're going to see a lot of spin dash cancels and a lot of going from platform to platform, just trying to catch Habibi out in a situation where it do not have both of those arms available. I believe this is losers, and I saw Kimboiyachi getting a talking to from African Batman, our resident Sonic fiend, our labber extraordinaire, who is basically saying you made mistakes to get here. And right now it looks like Kimboiyachi is not trying to make a single goddamn mistake. That talking to may have done wonders, because yeah, look at this. This is patience. We are trying to not spin dash in, because you just see what happens. Spin dash gets intercepted with one arm, then the second one gets the ability to punish. Trying to get that pivot grab, but not going to work out. So Kimboiyachi back in the corner here with full stage control for Habibi. Oh, tried for the up tilt instead of the up smash. I think perhaps a tech flub. Tried to turn that one around and it just did not work out. This is starting to look a little bit dangerous here for Kimboiyachi. Megawatt will kill here. So yeah, exactly. You want to press Habibi off stage. Good attempt. Not going to work, but continuing the advantageous state. The air dodge not enough, too high right there on Habibi's side. And guessing the arms off stage is key to edge guarding Min-Min. Kimboiyachi showing us exactly what you need to do to exploit this character's lackluster recovery. So we have a Game 5 situation. Habibi was looking to go ahead and chip it in right there after that solid victory. But instead, Kimboiyachi may very well have the final word here. So yeah, keep an eye out for what happens stock 1. Basically, neutral exists in this game for about 14 seconds, and then somebody gets an advantage. And then the other person decides if I'm going to go ahead and retreat and toss out forward smashes if I'm Min-Min. Or if I'm Sonic, I'm going to go ahead and retreat to the platforms and start spin dashing between those arms and trying to bait out options. I'm curious for the stage counter pick. I think that this could very well be going to a broad stage like Bastion or TNC. The question is if those two are banned. Hey, what'd you know? One of them slipped through. We have a lot of big stages here, so you want to ban Final D against Min-Min because, good God, no platforms for Sonic means that you're not actually able to get away from this character. So, what does that leave you with? well, you're going to go ahead and either have to expend something on DNC, which is for Final D half the time, or you're going to have to expend something on like Kalos, which might as well be Final D, or Hollow Bastion, which is Final D with a little bit of like lemon zest. With that big old middle platform playing some role in the matchup. So now the question's going to really be, can Kimboiyachi make money when you got this tripod set up? And starting off, man's already gone to the bank, 57%, and still pressing. Good homing attack, getting a nice little angle over those arms. Down tilt, not going to force out too much. Great defensive option for Kimboiyachi by and large. Does get barely clipped, but then, yeah, just up into the platform. What is Min Min realistically going to do to you? Across a back air, really? You can get that out of that? That was an interesting angle. Very interesting angle. Not gonna get the grab right there, and Kimboiyachi just kind of dancing around Habibi's shield. This is, you get them tap dance shoes out, and the problem is if you miss a step, you may very well be drawn off stage right there. Drawn and quartered, perhaps, as Habibi trying to go ahead and cash in with this empowered Dragon Laser, but the drag down not gonna work. Great parry from Kimboiyachi. And this spot dodge afterwards, too. Like, this, like, Final D variance. Habibi's not making a ton out of it. Stuck on the platform, missing the tech, but cannot get the Dragon Laser after the Ram right there. So we did not have the proper tools. If Megawatt was active, perhaps Habibi could have claimed a stock, but instead Kimboiyachi sneaks away. You're going high. Tried to go for the up B there, but that was interesting. I thought Kimboiyachi had already expended the jump, so a bit optimistic. Toss up, and that was a DI check right there if I have ever seen one, even with a little bit of rage on TNC. That should not be killing at this percent. All right, Spring snaps out the first bit of up B, but not the second. Dash attack for stage control, and actually a little bit more damage. Missed tech yet again, so an unforced error. Great parry, but actually cannot get the dash forward before the forward smash. I think down smash might have done it too at that point. Instead, we do have the up smash and AB in the crowd popping off, and look at that. The Kimboiyachi got so startled. Kimboiyachi was 100% in flow, and then he heard AB like go crazy, and then he had like looked away into the crowd for a second with a little bit of like expression of wonder. It's like, oh, what happened? What did I do? I did in fact land that up smash, but I didn't think it was that worthy of celebration. And now the crowd is going crazy for Kimboiyachi as Habibi not gonna roll, get up into that great roll right there. Ooh, and the Megawatt 2 out of disadvantage. I'm taking this option that. I'm not taking that air dodge, though. I think that was an attempted wave land. And instead, that air dodge cost the stock as Habibi found himself in disadvantage and just absolutely no option to get out of it in that position. Only 70% right here. This is a big lead for Kimboiyachi. Make no bones about it. Kimboiyachi going to go ahead and ride this to a very passive second half of the match. Why'd we go in? For what purpose do we advance? Habibi, eventually, you're going to take a couple steps forward and claim some space here because, yeah, you are down to stock, my friend. We do have 3.5+ minutes that we could continue to toss out these upward angled dragon lasers and chip away until Kimboiyachi's wills are as frayed as mine. And apparently that is the plan right there, is Kimboiyachi did just kind of like go in unprompted and lost the stock for it. Let this be known. If you have a lead, even if you're getting like chipped away slightly like that, don't fly off the handle. Keep yourself settled. Habibi gets the grab, forces Kimboiyachi into the corner, dash attack to burst out, and I love that little pivot back again, giving Habibi plenty of room to make mistakes. These air dodges have been miserable from this Min main. Chase him off stage, and now we're going for the Ram. I don't know if there's a jump. We just expand the up B and an air dodge there. Dragon Laser, but not the strong hit. This is turning out to be a photo finish, perhaps. Instead, Kimboiyachi gets the reversal. Down tilt to force into the corner. And just a couple mix-ups right here. Finally, a moment for breath and contemplation. The double roll through. Kimboiyachi looked like he had the first roll scouted, just not the second. Here starting to get a little bit of pressure. We have Ram out here, so no Megawatt quite yet. Spot dodge after the down air, but no reaction to the run up from Habibi. Stuck in the corner and rolls in for a third time in a row, and Kimboiyachi has the adaptation. Let it be known. You can trick Kimboiyachi once. You can trick Kimboiyachi twice, but you'll never trick him 3 times. Real talk, though, he did adapt after the second one, just ever so slightly misspaced it. So props to Kimboiyachi for recognizing a couple bad habits on Habibi's side, leading to a thrilling conclusion to that losers top 8 match. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that one because I did not expect that Game 5 to be as explosive when I hopped onto the mic. But yeah, it was a good one. Very good way to end it up. And yeah, AB was 100% popping off. I love the brotherhood of Sonic mains in this region. There's several of them plague our brackets, and AB is just like the most supportive tech fiend and or commentator. Anytime there's a Sonic in top 8, he doesn't commentate. He like sits in the crowd and yells at them. And apparently it works because they've been getting better, and I hate to see that. So now we have winners finals, the Battle of the Brotherhood. Nick District 14 and Nick's friend Squidplumber. Do we have any of the Squid fam in chat? I didn't see Squid Mama around, so that's unfortunate. So, oh, no, earlier on Squid Mama was around. So hopefully we have stuck around to see this titanic clash, if you will. It feels as though Nick and Squid are, like, these are practice partners, they're training buddies, they're just good friends, like, hence the tag Nick's friend. Who'd have thought that they actually enjoyed each other's company? So now, having to face each other off in winners finals, both of them with a long and troublesome road here as Squidplumber fought through the Min gauntlets in Nick District. All you have to take out was like KingRoBo and a couple other PR players. So both of them with a long trip to almost the top of the mountain, the precipice, the penultimate valley of winners finals here. Projectile game plan is out here, and Nick is definitely going to try to play around that deep breathing here, choosing when to advance in. It's really going to be what can Squid do in the corner. Like, that's the strength of this character in the Belmonts is corner pressure, and the strength of Weafa Trainer is kind of like playing from the corner. So it's a bit of strength on strength, and I'm interested to see who will be able to win this clash. The deepest of breaths here does get hit by the cross on the backside, so Jesus does not approve. Double hit by that cross, actually. So this is, yeah, a bit of a blasphemous game plan from Nick District 14 so far. Finally does get the tilt, but cannot land that up air, and deep breathing already gone. Yeah, this is the trouble section right there. Very few characters have the ability to respond to Belmont pressure on the ledge, and yeah, we are struggling all of a sudden. No deep breathing here, so toss him off stage here. Should not do it quite yet. Good DI from Nick District. He knows this matchup for sure. A bit of an optimistic dash grab right there by Squid, but I'm surprised that Nick missed his fastball on that back air right there, because usually Nick is, like, he understands exactly when he needs to hit those and get that stock early. But a bit of a misfire from both players, so we're resetting back to neutral, or what passes for it in this matchup. Again, a strong hit from Nick, but not quite strong enough, and Squid gets another chance to play around in the corner here, deploying that planking game plan that he has to just burn a little bit of that deep breathing. One back air and then the up air again. He's just not getting these sweet spot hits as Nick. These fastballs ever so slightly off. He does finally manage to land the stock, so no extra credit. We are keeping it very even here. Yeah, down air just about safe on shield. The drift more than enough to go ahead and avoid Wii Fit Trainer minus deep breathing. The axe, I really thought that first axe was going to connect. Instead, the second one does. Or just about. Does get the back air right there, and then a great back throw using that grab armor to deal with the cross. Definitely going to need to be a key tool to work around in this matchup. Deep breathing active yet again, so perhaps looking for Haymaker here is Nick, but not going to get too much out of that just one dash attack. That's really the problem with the deep breathing on Wii Fit Trainer. Like, if any other character had this, they'd be sick as hell. But Wii Fit Trainer gets like some options, but the combo game isn't really improved all that much. And because the combo game is like really like 1 to 2 hits, like at most we're getting a 3-piece out of Wii Fit Trainer. Like, you don't get a chance to benefit consistently from deep breathing. You get one hit, and then it's a reset, and you have to go ahead and chase him down yet again. You might have a little bit of increased dash speed from that cardio power-up of deep breathing, but it's not quite enough. And what a weak hit on that soccer ball. I see what Nick was going for, and I love it. Nick on the final stock right here as Squidplumber trying to seize game 1. But that planking, again, just beautiful options here. Nick he understands the matchup very well, and we're seeing a lot of unorthodox tools being utilized. Okay, I thought that was greedy. Like, Nick will sometimes get caught off stage being a little bit greedy with the deep breathing, but not quite right there. A little bit of safe shield pressure to yet another tilt to claim that stock. Now, come to think of it, it is more of an oolong thing to get killed off stage for attempting deep breathing. Nick is a little bit more, shall we say, precise with his placements. Ooh, we actually get the reset there, but unable to make anything out of it because the trainer struggles sometimes. We do have deep breathing off stage yet again. Axe not out back here, not going to connect. Neither is the forward tilt, so Squidplumber swings a couple times and unable to connect and seal this stock off. So instead, we're playing a little bit passively against with deep breathing, which is exactly what you want to do. Squidplumber trying to consign Nick the game 1 loss here, trying to protect this lead. Nick does get a spike hitbox, but not quite going to claim the stock yet again. We're running into trouble here. Back here. Squid just begging and praying for one of these hitboxes to connect, but so far, Nick has really been untouched for a concerning amount of time. As soon as I say it. So, yeah, Squidplumber able to seal that game off. And perhaps a good pattern to pick up on here, because this has been a matchup that Squidplumber has struggled with. If you head on over to PG Stats, you'll see that these two are, or Squidplumber specifically, is 2-6 against Nick District, but I know that they've played more than that. They have definitely played a couple more than 8 sets. In addition, Nick District has apparently won the last 3, dating back to Smash Tag 44, which would be about 5 months ago. So yeah, despite the fact that we may not have that many tournament sets on record, I know these guys have played a ton more. Getting back into it, I highly doubt we'll ever see a character pick here unless they both decide to go random. And unfortunately, they will probably never go off of PS2 because for some reason people like this stage. I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to run it monthly and it's just going to be PS2 banned. And if you like try to select PS2 or even hover over it, you're banned. Permanently. Gets the neutral layer there and no tech on Nick's side, so we're still in the corner. I am stunned that Holy Water did not hit. Gets the grab off of the errant and down air. Dash attack to go and intercept the jump opportunities, and we're fully charging that, but Nick District had some kind of SDI right there. Get that Gimmer tech right there, that twin stick going perhaps? I am not sure. So this one looking a little bit more like I would expect here as Nick District opens up a big lead. This is definitely one of those matchups where I expect that the first stock matters a little bit more than the rest of them because whoever gets that first one can play a little bit more defensively. Like I do feel like the tools are there for both characters where the game plan isn't going to change too much depending on who's in the lead, but it's going to be enough where like Nick can like fade back a little bit more with things like Sensei's Agents. You don't see that too much when Nick is in a big disadvantage. 178. But the trainer does sometimes struggle to kill without that deep breathing. We're seeing it here. Great little, that wasn't even a pivot grab, just a little turnaround grab from Squid. I love like watching little things like that, like micro walks and great spacing. So what was a huge lead for Nick has devolved into a bit one where like we are liable to kill from a few of these areas. But, oh no, we do have the jab reset. We're actually just doing triple jab after it. If that must be max damage. Again, this character doesn't really have too many lead ups. It was either going to be that or it's going to be like falling up air, and there may be a bit of an awkwardness in the character model. The axes are out, and that's going to kill stunning all the way from below the stage, excuse me. Look that shield damage too. Like, even just the tilts. It's just so annoying if you don't have the disjoint that can punish it out of shield. They can just do that for free. It's like, hey, I'm just going to take a third of your shield away. Hope this is cool. And then you can start going for pokes against taller characters and things like that here. Ooh, now I see what Squid was trying to cook right there, but unfortunately a little bit overdone. So now Squid yet again in the corner. This is out, blocked by the soccer ball a little bit. Good parry for the second one.
Salute the sun.
Sun salutation yet again here. And yeah, we are seeing Squid. I don't want to say he's being optimistic. He's just being aggressive. The second that that Nick's in a disadvantageous position, Squid is like he's extending as much as possible, and you can see why. Nick has been in disadvantage for solid like 45 seconds right there, and Squid managed to go ahead and seal the stock out of it. It does feel like neutral has been advantage Nick, but how do you solve that? Just never allow neutral to occur. Make it so that you're in advantage all the time. Simple. Down air into drag down. No, actually not getting the fastball. Instead, just the full hit of the neutral air. So no combo follow-up attempt from Squid. Instead, what a confirm right there. We went from having a somewhat even game to a dominant Squidplumber victory in less than a heartbeat. That was like literally 2 or 3 interactions. Nick got maybe one opportunity to toss out a projectile, and Squid's like, no, this is my game. This is my set. This is my night. Now, this is going to be difficult because despite the fact that Nick has the advantage in the matchup, I want to point out that if Squid wins this, even if Nick fights through Luce's bracket, we get some killers waiting. That means that you're going to have to win 2 more against Squidplumber. So that is, it's difficult to go 2-1 when you lose the first set. So we'll have to see if Nick District has the reverse 3-0 in him right here. Squidplumber playing with a bit of fire this evening at the grind. And as soon as I say that, he almost air dodges to his death. Thank God that was a neutral air dodge. Crosses out, down tilt is out as well, claiming a ton of space, and that is a great trade for Nick right there. Sun Salutation for the 1 or 2 hits of the fire. Yeah, it doesn't do a ton of damage. I'll take that any day of the week. Patience from Nick, not trying to overextend with that, and it actually reads the roll into the down smash. The problem is that move's not a good move. Like, I try to sugarcoat things, but that's not a great move. So Nick had the right idea, but down smash having limited range to say the least. Ooh, great spike there. I'm digging that. Good stuff from Nick, not able to make too much out of it, and then Squid gets 2 feet set and takes that stock right away. And 139 here with deep breathing. Nick is putting Squid on notice here, but what can we make out of it? Not too much, just 15% as Squid swinging a wee bit too aggressive, and Nick gets the clean. That's a cool little setup right there with the cross returning. I think that covered just about every tech option. With the hitbox added from Squid, of course. Of course. Nick is very unhappy too. He's a very emotive player, and he usually gets like super mad at himself when he has like small tech flubs or mistakes, and you can kind of see the tilt starting to set in right there. A lot of like head bobs, a lot of shake. Look at the right there, like wheels back in his chair, viscerally responding to guessing incorrectly at edge. Toss him off stage, and yet again a bit of an unhappy situation, and Nick very nearly gets cleaned off with that axe. Instead, the up B errant as well, and yeah, it has been all Squid this set. Easy to see why Nick is not really feeling it all of a sudden. Smash again, not going to connect here. Stuck in the holy water, and we get the up smash. Not quite going to kill, but Nick on notice right here. This might not be his night. Good catch of the holy water, and then trying to make something out of it. But actually, the air dodge down, yeah, that was a greedy up B for sure. But again, Nick didn't have deep breathing, so I don't think he was ever going to get a stock in that situation. I'm kind of mad that didn't kill. Like, he got the stock anyway, but that footstool was kind of brilliant. It's set up for, like, a recent situation. Nick just shielded it and then, like, down smash something. I'm sure this character has something besides down tilt at its edge. That would have been a spot, but just not a favorable situation. So now Nick has to play perfectly, and we've seen him do it before, though, folks. Don't Xander, get up, I'm begging you. Yeah, good stuff there, fading back. Crosses out, axes out. What are we going to do? Header again, aggressively stuck on the platform, but cannot get the second header. We are air dodging to get out of that situation. Great defensive options from Nick. All of a sudden, now full reversal. Squid has to be really, really careful here. We may not have deep breathing, but max rage, Sweep It Trainer, definitely not something to underestimate. Max rage and deep breathing might even be scarier. Toss off Shato, that very well should do it. No, great TI from Nick, and I'm a liar. Excuse me for thinking that Sweep It Trainer might die at 200. Sub 200. After 200, we're good, though. 3-0 for Squidplumber, and execution was just on point on Squid's side. We saw Nick shaking his head a couple times, perhaps unhappy with how that one came to be. What's good, Raph? You stepping up to try to cast a couple? You still in Redemption? Oh no, Raph is out. I'll push over a wee bit.
I used the Game & Watch.
I saw. Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm working on my secondaries today.
Who's your secondary?
I'm having fun with Instant, so I'm playing Instant.
Okay.
I got me 2 winners finals, and then I played like one set of K-Rool, and my freaking hand went numb.
Oh man.
Anytime it's like I have to do confirmed and stuff like that, it's like, okay, I need to be able to feel my thumb.
Right.
So when I lose control over my muscles, it's like, well, maybe I should just play K-Rool. That says something about the character, doesn't it, folks?
I guess so.
K-Rool doesn't have combos or confirms. He has reads.
He does have reads.
Exactly.
That is a hard read character there. So.
Yeah. It's like I like round one, I like died. I got 0 to death, and I almost got 0 to death again. And then I just read a double jump and got a back air kill at 6 AM. Like, we're back in this.
Nice. So are you still in?
Yeah, I'm in losers finals now.
Nice. Good stuff.
I've entered 2 redemptions total at the grinds, and I've won one, and this is the second.
This is the second redemption ever.
Yeah, I just don't do redemption that frequently because I hop on and do commentary.
Fair. That is fair. All right. Well.
Yeah. The other one was I showed up late, got DQ'd, and I asked Son, "Can I enter redemption anyway?" And he said yes, and that was a mistake. I think I dropped like 1 game run. It was the grimiest thing I've ever done. I'm never gonna do that again.
Jeez. All right.
I realized that it's like I shouldn't do that to people.
Man, I honestly don't like when like top players get upset and then they make their way into redemption.
Yeah,
and it's just
it can be a problem. That's
come on,
I am
dude.
definitely not a top player, but that was like beginning of the game when people didn't know about K-Rool and I was playing it constantly. It's like I got like 9th, 17th, and then into redemption. I was just like, maybe I shouldn't do that again. It was definitely a grimy move. Also, got to give shout out to a few folks that are stopping by in chat.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Patch? So I got the commentary crew in chat giving us a shout out.
Patch, what's up? Mm-hmm. You know who we should give a shout out to? I think that's Squid's fam right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Yes. We do. Yeah, I told
Anytime.
you. We got Squid's mom here.
We got to get the interview going for Squid Mama. Trying to say hello to everybody in chat and everybody in MDVA. The legendary Squid Mama. Were you in chat again already watching Squid play?
I was.
I got to give shout outs to parents who stop by to really support their kids. And Squid is like, he's a great member of the community and a phenomenal competitor.
Yeah.
And folks like you, like that kind of support is definitely the reason why. You got a message for chat to let them know what to expect from Squid going on? There we go. Yeah,
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
You got
a
any
message
messages?
for in the chat. To Cocaine Wayne, you're still part of the Squid fam,
There we go.
even though you were rooting for Nick. But I understand. I root for everybody as long as they're not playing Squidplumber.
Of course. That's how
I
it
get
goes,
that.
right?
Yes.
Everybody's a favorite until they run into Squidplumber.
That's right. That's right. But the Squid fam is strong out there, and we're always taking on new members.
Winner's
So
side of grand finals. I mean,
I
you got a
know.
lot to cheer for.
I do.
Exactly. So
I do.
Now here's the thing. Nick is traditionally a really tough matchup for Squid.
I know.
So do you think that Nick has a chance if he makes it all the way back from losers bracket?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he's in his head. So
Ooh, there we go. That could very well be it.
yeah, I think he's in his head. So I think that losing to his friend. I don't know. He might not be able to make a comeback on that one. We'll
That's a
have to
tough
see.
one to do it.
We'll have to see.
Oh, trying to get the water bottle out of that. So we got a pose for the snapshot
I do,
right
I
there.
do.
So yeah, how much have you been watching for Squid? I know this is something where you've been in chat for quite a bit. Has it been like since day one, or has it just been recently when he's been starting to win events?
Oh no, we've been here since he
Since day
decided
one.
that he was going to pursue this.
Mm-hmm.
We decided that we would go all in.
Definitely, well, that's always good to hear.
Yeah.
It's easy to go ahead and support someone when they're in grand finals. It's harder when they're just learning. And
It moves so fast.
It
we
is, though.
we kind of follow it. Most of the time we're able to keep up with it, but it moves really fast. So sometimes where you have to just wait until the numbers come up to see really if he won the game or not.
True. The game is really, really quick, and that's why when you're playing like a slower character like the Belmonts, I'm always impressed Squid's able to keep up. But I mean, top-level talent. What can we say?
He is.
I mean, sponsor him. That's what we can say.
I know, right? Somebody
Exactly.
sponsor him.
Listen.
He'll get your name out there.
Listen, y'all.
There's a lot of Squid fans out there, so you know, if you sponsor him,
Exactly.
get good exposure.
And that just means you're going to see him at more events, too.
That's right.
You
That's
can
right.
travel a little bit more, make it out to the West Coast, maybe.
I'd like it, yeah. I have family out there, and I'd love to see him go out there.
And we could always add more to Squid family out there, too.
We could.
Exactly.
We could, for sure. I'd like to see him do it. So he's been all over the place in the past year. He's been to Detroit and Fort Lauderdale and Alabama and Pennsylvania a bunch of times
Jeez.
and Seattle.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm starting to be a little bit of a globetrotter.
Yeah,
or
he
at the
is.
very least, U.S. trotter.
Yeah.
We're still going to get him over to the EU. That's the big next one.
Yeah, we'll see.
We've sent a couple folks over there already. I know Nerf, one of the commentators.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he actually got invited to cast in the UK. They've got a
that's
great
awesome.
community over there. They really do.
Yeah. So his Squid's godmama and I went to SmashCon.
Really?
Yeah, last August. So we're going to go again this year.
It's a fun event, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun. So many people.
Yeah,
so many people.
it's one of those where it's one of the rare events where it's not just a tournament. It really is a celebration of the scene.
Yeah,
It's my
absolutely.
favorite event purely because of stuff like that.
Yeah.
You see folks that don't play the game like as much as they used to, who are still just like there to hang out and like meet folks.
Yeah, no, it's been fun, and his godparents are, I mean, they take it to a whole nother level. She's my best friend, and she keeps a spreadsheet, and she, whenever there's tournaments that the locals go to, not just him, she'll have everybody there, and she'll send me a list and tell me how they're ranked and how they're seeded and how they're doing during the tournaments, and
He's
it's
got
pretty
that
awesome.
familial coaching. That is phenomenal.
He does. He does.
All right.
No, it's been fun. Thanks for having me on chat.
No
This is
problem
so
at all.
fun.
Thank you
Having
so
me
much
on
for stopping
stream.
by.
This is fun.
It's a pleasure. It 100% is.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep, take care.
Good
Take
night.
care. Shout out to Squid Mama and the whole Squid fam showing up for their kin to watch Squid take that grand finals on the winner's side right now. But facing Squid, we got a couple people stepping up. We got Acro returning to MDVA for the first time in a bit, returning to at least the grind for the first time in a moment, trying to go ahead and step up against Pink Fresh and Raph back on the mic.
I'm back, baby. That was awesome, by the way.
That was awesome, for sure, yeah.
All right. Man, Pink with these tippers. I love the spacing that Pink has with his Marth. It's fantastic.
For sure. Yeah, Pink's Marth it's kind of getting great.
Yes.
Like we're past the point where it's like, oh, it's like he's trying to like learn the character. Now it's like this is just kind of good.
He just knows what he's doing. It's kind of funny because like most people that put time into like secondaries and stuff like that, it doesn't really like come into fruition like Pink's Marth is, but like this is definitely like, you know, that character.
Also, we kind of got like the classic matchup here of Spacey versus Swordy. Marth versus Falco is Smash history in the making, perhaps. But Acro, if he wants to go ahead and make this like I don't know, who's the best Falco nowadays? Is it still Mango? I think he might be the highest rated one right now. I was trying to say like Zang versus Mango, but that's...
I don't know a thing about Melee, so I couldn't help you there.
I see. All right, forward dash attack actually, but sets up the quarter. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. This is a pretty runaway game here for Pink, and finally losing that stock to that fair. See if Acro pulls us back.
I feel like Acro's Falco in particular is one of the easiest characters to get those comebacks, because good God, does this dude have combo confirms.
Man. He's a fun character to play, so I understand why. Like, Falco has sauce.
He's a fun character when you're in advantage.
Yes.
That's the problem. Yeah. When you're the one hitting the moves, he's very fun.
Let's not forget that. You got to be in advantage.
Good parry right there into the dash attack. Missed tech, too, so an attempt. But look at the... Pink didn't hit a single button off stage, and he gets back for free. Because Acro like went hard to confirm something with that neutral air, and it just didn't happen because Pink reacted and faded away.
And great. Oh, going deep and changing their mind last second. I didn't think that air dodge was going to make it.
Kind of neither did I, to be honest. Never trust Magnet. Okay, great little drop shield right there. I think Acro like recognized, I kind of got snuffed out right there.
Right.
We're recognizing that we can't hold shield no more.
Yeah, whenever people parry the shield break, it's like the biggest like flex in the game that you could possibly do, because like you got to be very bold. And that air dodge, Yeah,
And then we go straight down.
Yeah, he knew.
I don't think he had the double jump either. He tried to just neutral air dodge on the edge and just a little bit too much.
Unfortunate way to lose that first game, but oh, that's game 2 actually.
Now wait, no, they didn't.
Oh
play.
no, they changed the score.
Okay, I was gonna say. I know we did the Squid Mama interview. I'm sitting there like, no way they played a whole game while we were chatting. that would have been infuriating.
I can't wait to watch that back. That was
That's a good VOD right
so
there.
wholesome, man. So
for
wholesome. All right, back to Battlefield. Or was game 1 a Battlefield 2 or a small Battlefield?
No, it was BF.
Okay,
We just didn't see the top platform like play any kind of a role here.
gotcha. Pink using that Tekken music. You know that's a power up, especially now that Tekken 8's out.
It's kind of nuts. It has been theoretically released. If you can get a game now, I mean, that's a little bit different. Oh, Pink really tried for that melee nonsense with a single hit side B and then like react to what they're doing again.
I like the vision. Unfortunately, Acro was ready for that. And the tipper!
Pink is doing that a lot. I swear to God, Acro, you gotta American air dodge in sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, side Bs are okay, but you can just, like, drift down, and then you can wall jump in American air dodge.
Right.
So you gotta have some kind of mix-up. You cannot rely on the side B in this matchup. Yeah, you're dead. That's why we go Battlefield, by the way. He does prefer the air.
He really does. All right, starting off with the Falco combos, but getting stuffed out by that fair. Again, I think that was a tipper hitbox. Oh!
You're dead. By the way, 60%. Go away.
Oh, sheesh.
Marth is pretty good when he gets tippers every time with that forward smash, huh?
For sure.
There's no double jump here. Acro, this is your opportunity to get back, but you can't make anything out of it.
Great fade back from Pink, avoiding that F smash and unable to get anything meaningful off of it. But anytime one of them gets a string, well, mainly Acro, whenever Acro gets like a string going, Pink just kind of throws out a hitbox and just stuffs the whole thing and resets neutral.
Which is kind of messed up because this is Falco Marth.
Yeah.
You don't expect Marth to be getting at a disadvantage with anything other than an up B, and we haven't really seen that too much. Up tilt tipper yet again. So Acro actually just lands for free and almost gets a kill off it. Good God.
That down tilt is way too strong for no reason. Granted, he is at 160.
He actually does kind of need it, though, because how else is this character going to kill?
Fair. In a lot of ways.
It's like if it's up tilt, back air, or an offstage interaction, or down tilt. Like on stage, down tilt's the only thing he's got. Also, that is the biggest, like, ballsiest play that you can do.
Walk up grab. Oh! All right, I think Acro heard you not to do a side B off stage, but then they went with the even laggier option.
Exactly.
And the up B off stage.
That is, in fact, a mix-up.
By definition.
I'll reserve judgment as to the quality of the mix-up.
By definition, that is a mix-up. But all right, game 2, going to Pink. I like the sticking with the Falco, sticking with the it looks okay. It looked like Acro was about to switch up to somebody else, but you know, ended up sticking with that Falco. So let's see what we got here. Back to Battlefield.
Yep, Triplat's going to definitely be the counter picks for Falco. I think this might be one of Falco's best stages, too, so it's like I'm perfectly happy if I'm Falco on this stage.
That's what I'm thinking, too. Production.
I was going to say, I don't have my glasses on. Please help. Something I need you to do play-by-play for a minute. I'll just say nonsensical stuff. Kind of like normal, though. No double jump yet again, so we're side being high, and that's...
I don't even know if that was a tipper, but, like...
It was enough.
Yeah, Falco was so far out there. Going for that down air, trying to stuff out that up B.
Reaction grab on the roll, too. Pink has got some plans, and we just saw with a single hit jab there trying to catch Acro DIing down.
Pink is built different. Like
these tippers are so cruel.
Oh.
Every single time he hits a tipper, I feel like Acro is operating with one less stock here.
Right.
Is this Lucina in reality here? Because it kind of looks like it.
Has Pink been going all Marth this bracket?
No, I think he went mid a wee bit.
Okay.
Not too much.
All right, okay. The reaction time, that grab was a little misspaced, but I mean, the reaction was there.
Like, I've always been on the train of why would you pick Marth when Lucina exists.
Me too.
But kind of, I guess the answer is because Marth kills at 60.
Yeah.
If you're good enough. If you're just built different, he kills at 60.
Oh, the patience.
Pam would have hit that. Pithro would have hit that, 100%.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
It's literally like Pyra's down air is just Marth down air, but good. Oh, we got the reset, but unfortunately can't get the grab there. Acro would have been able to get the stock, but could not get the frame one turnaround.
Yeah, Acro is struggling. Going for the up smash, that was a crazy option, but Acro was struggling to get anything done. That side B was very brave.
He did side B back, but does get only a forward tilt there. The double laser's missing, and as does the forward air. So Pink Fresh, full stage control yet again. Acro rolls in and gets a down tilt, so no 3 stock here.
Finally, that down tilt taking that stock. Oh, man.
I'm waiting with bated breath for one of those to kill.
I'm surprised neither of those hit, like any of those hit, because the spacing was there.
True, yeah, it's getting that 2-frame window.
Going deep.
Good high recovery, though.
Yeah, for sure. I want to say that's the move for Falco in this matchup. Well, specifically against Pink. Like, you want to go high, because Pink's kind of... Oh, what?
I'm thinking about going high. Marth is going high right there because that combo took him to the top of the blast zone expeditiously. Falco with rage. Now we do have the mix-up with the up B. I feel like if Acro gets one up tilt, Pink Fresh is on notice.
Yeah.
Down air him, please. I beg of you.
Acro's playing a little safe and not going off stage, and I don't blame him. Being at 180, you kind of don't want to, play games with this mark.
Continue.
Okay, all right. That up B.
If that killed, I would have been so friggin' angry.
Had that been the tip?
Up though? Yeah. Oh, barely DI'd it. I thought he had it. Acro, that was an even game. Coming back from a 3-stock deficit. He was
honestly, that was definitely good gameplay from Acro. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to best Pink Fresh's Marth, but, it's there. It's there.
True. Yeah, the blueprint's certainly there. The problem really is just that, you have to play good the first 2 stocks, too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it definitely getting robbed in those first 2 stocks, unfortunately.
So I hate to do this to you, but I do have to step off as I'm in losers finals of Redemption.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah. So
did it start? Is it started?
It's about to. So I don't want to do. I don't like doing a half set.
Yeah.
I don't like making folks wait. So I'm gonna try to see if I can't get feeling back in my hand.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and win Redemption.
We'll do.
I'll hold it down. Let me pull up chat. What's going on, everybody? How about that Squid Mom interview? I can't wait to watch. I'm legitly. That's not a word. We're gonna make it a word. But that was so cool. Like, you always see Squid's fam in chat, and just to actually see them, because I was playing friendlies as Squid's mom walked past, and all I heard. She said, I didn't even tell him I was coming. So it had to have been a surprise for Squid that they're both here. So, it's good to see family come out and support, man. I wish my family was that supportive. But, yeah, we got Nick District versus Pink Fresh. I'm assuming we're going to get the Steve. Oh, who knows? All right. What's up, Mr. Patch? Oh, no ads. I said, I don't know. Whenever Patch comes back, tell him I said hi, chat. Man. This is a great Friday. I don't know if everybody in chat is from Maryland, but it was 70 degrees. It went from I want to say on Monday it was 10 degrees to 70 today. Anyway, here we go. Nick District pulling out the Steve. Pink coming out with the faithful Marth. I'm not mad at it. I like to see it. Starting on Town and City. Good choice here for both. Nick getting that. Oh, the Steve shenanigans. Up airs to up smash. Placing that block. Great stuff. 81% already. That up smash wasn't it. Okay. And that up smash is definitely good DI from Pink. I thought that was going to take the stock. Man, all right. And then that F smash finally taking that stock, 44%, great lead here. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually, never mind. I was gonna say that they definitely played this earlier in the bracket. Hey, yo, that block, that's crazy. Look at Pink shaking his head, annoyed. You get the get out of jail free card by setting up that block, especially being at 108 right now. You want to set up those defensive blocks and just kind of stand behind them. And that tipper, we love the sound of those tippers. All right, Steve with no weapon here. what kind of spaghetti is that? Minecart finally taking that stock. Diamond's almost on deck. I know. That was hilarious. I know Nick's just kind of waiting to lose the stock before he pulls out that diamond. And I don't blame him. Put on as much damage as you can. That up tilt tipper finally taking that stock. Diamond's on deck. This is going to be pretty scary for Pink Fresh to... Jeez, that was L. Honestly, that's also the play there. Just kind of set up those blocks. Set up the low blocks because you know Marth's recovery is straight up. So, hey, yo. All right. Pink Fresh is doing a great job kind of avoiding these diamond attacks. And as I say that, he gets smacked by one. The raw S smash and the tipper hitbox. All right, this is scary for Pink Fresh. Able to make it back. Going for that down smash with the up B, taking it. Yo, that's so stupid. Nick District on the board with that minecart. Steve holding his own. Nick lived long enough to become the villain. Nah, Nick's been using Steve for quite some time. So. All right, here to FD. Steve. All right, here we are at FD. Pink kind of keeping their distance already. I like the slow approach there, and then dash back, able to get bait out an attack and then punish Nick District as he approached. Unfortunately, that grab was misplaced, but Nick District on a tear here. Got an iron weapon on deck. That tipper nair. How will Nick District make it back? He's going to minecart, trying to go for the anvil, but unfortunately no materials, and then getting stuffed by that tipper. This is scary for Nick District. Able to barely make that back. That was such a close call. Minecart. That mash by Pink was able to, and again, getting the minecart grab. Yeah, the spacing on Pink's bears and fairs, just barely to avoid those minecarts, it's definitely going to be the play of this set. That tipper definitely would have taken that stock. Oh boy. Scrambles, and that's gonna, nah. All right, we get reset neutral here. And the bear, the rising bear, taking that, and again, oh, all right, okay, we're back to even. Oh, what a unfortunate way to lose that stock. I love how Pink is always going high with these fairs because he knows as soon as you knock a Steve off stage, they're going to pop minecart, and you know, all you got to do is kind of be above it and throw a hitbox above it, and you smack Steve right out that cart. That mistimed fair, no hard punish from Nick District there, but that mistimed fair could have been way worse. Man, that's a crazy way to lose that stock. Bro. That was a great bait from Nick District, though, because Nick was able to bait out any type of, like, high recovery that Pink was going for. So, you know, Pink panic dodged in the air and, you know, lost that game for it. So Nick on the board here, 2 games up. Pink possibly on their last game of this tournament, unless they turn it around. You know, reverse 3-0, Nick District. Back to FD. Run up grab. Oh, 49% quick and going deep. Unfortunately, unable to get that. These call-outs by Pink are so fantastic. And so are the call-outs by Nick. Let's not even pretend Nick's call-outs aren't fantastic either. But all right. With that wall up, you know, Nick has, you know, the protection. He can tank a couple hits. Going for the shield break. It's kind of wild how like full like stage minecart is actually a optimal play. Like any move full stage, did I say full court? Anyway, any move full stage should not be the play. But minecart from Steve, man, good stuff. Minecart from Steve is actually the play. Full stage, another TNT out. And that definitely sets the tone, and it'll be your own people. Nick District running into that TNT and losing that stock. I think he was at like 150, so he definitely got the value out that stock, so we're not even upset right now. But that did 15%. That's insane. All right. Going for that F smash and going high again to stuff out that that minecart. Unfortunately, wasn't able to stuff out that minecart now. That almost took the stock. Steve sitting in a good spot, and Diamond on deck now. Man, that's two tippers right there. Steve having a hard time making it back on stage here, but able to make it back in the block, almost losing, taking that stock. Going low. Pink's just throwing out these hitboxes, just trying to stuff out any of Steve's approaches. Pink knows that once Steve gets back on stage, it's going to be a hard time to, you know, make any movement there. So keep Steve off stage as long as possible. And finally losing that stock. Pink on their last. Going deep. That's it. All right. Single stock apiece. That barely stopped the minecart. Yeah, Marth is just floaty enough for this matchup. It's just so tougher. Oh, the great reading that roll out there. This is just neck and neck in terms of percentage. Okay, able to make that back. And the down smash? Ew, bro, that hitbox was crazy. Nah, bro. Pink definitely tried to land on that box, but unfortunately Nick was able to take, or not unfortunately, but Nick was able to take that last stock there. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff from Nick. Moving on into the Grands. What do we got in Grands? Let me take a look at the bracket. But yeah, I don't want to. Pink Fresh's Marth is pretty crazy. I know he has so much faith and belief in that character, and like you can see why. He's putting in work, making it all the way to losers finals, getting third place here. And yeah, we got Nick District versus Squidplumber. And I wasn't here for that first match, but I saw a little bit of it. Squid kind of 3-0'd him, I'm pretty sure, right? Well, we fit. All right. Where's Squid? Where is Squid? I don't see him. There's Squid. Where's the fam? Did they leave already? I guess they left already. It's a long night. What if Squid goes Little Mac? Did y'all see on Tuesday when Squid went Little Mac against Dexter and took a game?
Richter.
I want to see that again. I want to see the Little Mac ditto because I'm pretty sure Nick plays a little bit of Little Mac too. But here we go. Game 1, Grand Finals. Nick District and losers. Squid sitting safely in winners. Oh, that cross coming in, and oh, we got the. I thought we was gonna have some holy fire shenanigans. The run-up grab, stopping that take a breath, take a breather. Man, the damage on Nick District is so unbalanced right now, but deep breathing is gonna even that up. All right. With the deep breathing, as soon as Squid throws out a projectile, Nick's kind of there. So Squid's got to be a little more careful in terms of throwing these projectiles out, especially while Take a Breather is on deck, because that is a free. Hey, that F tilt. Yeah, that's gonna be a free punish, Nick, every single time. This is definitely the battle of the zoners. They both have two types of projectiles, and I don't know why that's just now occurring to me. That up B stuffing that out, that's insane. Holy water to the up smash again. Another stock taken. Nick only at 104 and putting Squid to their last stock of this game one. Man, yo, Nick is on a tear right now, going for the dare. I know it, I saw the vision, I saw it. That down tilt, basically moving right in there like a shark in the water. Run up grab. Wii Fit ain't got no kill throws. That's gonna be a stop. All right, good patience on Nick District right there. But that grab, almost able to take it. It's gonna be a struggle to get back on stage. Going for the bear. Oh, catching the holy water also. All right, and take a breather's on deck. Run off there. All right. Okay, okay. Oh, the F tilt. Ah. Okay. Okay. All right. Nick on the board there. Hey, Nick might Nick might reset this bracket. I ain't gonna hold you. Who's music choice?
Stop battle. Wii Fit Trainer. Richter.
All right, here we go. Game 2. Sweet. All right, here we are starting the game 2, and I'm being joined here by the mic, on the mic, I'm sorry.
Hello, everybody. Leading Luminary here.
What's up? Okay, right now, the battlefield choice is a pretty peculiar one. But I think this definitely, yeah, this is a Squid pick. And
I mean, personally, I am excited to see how this game plays out.
Yeah.
Considering these two are such good friends. I mean, look at Squidplumber's tech. Makes friends right there.
Yo, and the low hitbox, that's insane. And only 33% on Nick District right now. Great shield right there to stop that holy water.
You know, you can really see with just how Nick is maneuvering, he's used to this.
Yeah, they definitely. I'm sure they run a lot of friendlies together. They know each other's. It's funny because, like, Richter wants to keep you off stage as long as possible, but Wii Fit also loves to be off stage, like planking. That was great space. That LB.
Ooh!
Oh man, the holy water to
That
down
was
smash.
nasty. Why'd you let that happen?
All right. Take a breather is on deck. That dash attack stuffing out anything. These weird hitboxes from Wii Fit.
These two play like they've played each other every single day of their lives.
Right. Oh. And that up B stuffing out that approach. You know Nick wanted to throw a soccer ball off stage there and take a breather's back on deck. Hey. I feel like Squid is just having such a hard time to get his feet planted. Oh man, what a beautiful air dodge. That's gonna be the stock. Oh, good stuff. But yeah, Squid's having a hard time to plant their feet. Once he's off stage, like Nick is like right at home. And right now, Nick able to get there center stage. That soccer ball sniping that approach. All right. Oh, I thought that was going to be a, yeah, I definitely thought that was going to be a fair.
That definitely looked a little iffy on if we were going to make it back. Had
he pulled that trigger a little bit sooner, great stall. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate SD, but that stall to avoid that axe throw, bro.
I was going to say, maybe the stall wasn't the move.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't the move because, you know, the SD, but it looked cool. Yeah. It looked cool. If we cut the tape right before that SD,
yeah, we'll just cut there and say, oh, a different edge guard happened.
Yeah, different edge guard, Yeah, we'll just cut to another scene. But all right, Squid on the board here. 2 more wins for Squid. It's gonna be the tournament. Nick's got quite a long hill to climb here.
Yes.
3, 2,
Back to Battlefield. I guess the stage works for both characters here. But I would assume this is definitely benefits Squid for that. Yeah.
Because refit has some pretty nasty combos, especially with platforms.
So does Belmont. All right, how's Nick gonna make it back on the center stage? Oh, good F smash call out from Squid right there, knowing that Nick was gonna air dodge in. Trying to call it. Oh, these snipes, man, they both know how to maneuver their projectiles.
And was it Nick that was talking about, or was it Nick that we were just talking about how Squid is just a masterclass at just all these projectiles?
I mean, I say that all the time, so it could have been both of us.
Yeah. I probably said it with the both of you anyway.
Yeah, Squid is a straight sniper, and that F tilt. Barely making it out of the way of that up B. Run up grab. Knowing that air dodge was coming, we all know Wii Fit's Barry is a joke. Oh, I saw the vision. Nick was going to grab that holy water, but unfortunately pressed the A button a little too soon and smacking it and then taking the damage.
I do love how that's a grabbable item.
Yeah.
I forgot, I was playing a different Belmont one time, and I just grabbed it, and instantly they're like, oh shoot, half my game plan's gone.
Yeah, once you grab it, it's do you know what to do with it when you have the holy water? That is the main question here.
I certainly do.
All right, 176 on Nick right now. This stock is definitely getting its mileage because Nick's already about to put Squid at 100%, knowing that up B was coming. He knew that up B was coming. Finally
at 188%.
No, that was 99.
99. Oh,
yeah. All right, this is scary for Squid going deep.
Oh, we're really in for a good set here.
Yeah. Nick is a sniper with these projectiles, but also a sniper with these fairs and dares off stage. It's a scary. You don't want to be off stage against a Wii Fit without a jump or burning your resources. You just want to hold on to those for as long as possible because you know Wii Fit's coming out there. Great spot dodge.
Oh, why does that set that way?
Hey, we love to see those ladders, baby. So that's why I was thinking Squid went with Battlefield just for shenanigans like that. Yeah. Because I don't even think that was a true, or it had to have been a true combo. Hey, yo, what is going on? Are they a stock for a stock? What's going on now? That's the second, because Nick lost his stock last game, like that, and now Squid. All right, okay.
Was he, part of me wonders if he was trying to down air that projectile there.
That's so risky, but I mean, I guess if you can land it.
Yeah. But it's
Great song. Who chose this?
I did not see.
This is probably one of my favorite songs in the
Cocoa
entire
Falls?
game. Nah, this is Sticker Bush Symphony or Sticker Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, Symphony. This is
I knew it was Donkey Kong. That's
yeah.
all
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong probably has the best music in the game. Like
I mean, there are some Persona songs.
they're good.
Couple Persona songs.
Ain't Donkey Kong.
Whoop.
Great bait with the. Let's take a breather there. All right, right now this is untouched stock, and as I say that, Nick takes an upbeat to the face. But still, very good lead in terms of percent here for Nick. Keeps piling on his damage. Squid is just struggling right now, and that sent at a nasty angle. A dare?
No, there was too much risk there with the Grand Cross coming back.
It was, yeah. Good call.
Because Squid is just one of those players where one reversal might be enough to just take it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Knowing that Nick knows the up B's coming, unfortunately just wasn't able to move out of the way quick enough. But like we've said earlier, they both know each other well enough, and that's going to be great air dodge. Barely avoiding that cross. And the dash attack? Nah. But deep, take a breather's on whatever Nick hits him with. Definitely.
Oh!
That cross stuffing, that definitely would have been something.
Okay. Jab 1-2 into jab 1-2.
We like it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 4.
All right. Squid needs to hurry up and close out the stock without taking any meaningful damage. That spot dodge from Squid was beautiful because it barely avoided that dash attack. Or no, that was a grab, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
That's damage. Crazy damage.
Yeah, definitely a pretty wild call out by Squid there to just go for the down smash.
Yeah, for sure. And
Oh, I thought that was something.
unfortunately, yeah, nothing off that holy water there, but that up B not being able to take a great DI from Nick District, and that's going to be the stop.
That's something. That's the thing.
That's something. All right. Still, this is not the best lead here, or this is not the best place you want to be at Squidplumber. 88%.
Absolutely not.
But hey, we got some holy water shenanigans, and that damage is piling on, almost very close to evening this game up. And yeah, there we go, taking the lead.
Even.
You're right. Squid just needs one opening.
Ooh, that was sadly a very whiffed back air, but that would have been such a good spot for Nick.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought our upbeat was coming, but yeah, Squid knows better. Ooh. And that back air, Squid is in the lead now. Let's see what you do with it. That damage piling on. Knowing the high recovery there. Yo, Squid. Nick was chasing Squid. Oh no.
This is a cat and mouse game.
Hey, yo, down there off the ledge. We love to see it. Now, this is not looking too good here for Nick. But baiting the air dodge. Great patience coming from Nick. Run up grab. This is pretty even. That run up. I'm surprised. There it goes. I was waiting for the take a breather. Now, this is not an even game. Oh, that's going to be that stock. We're
on to game 5.
Game 5 going into this grand finals. Is Nick able to reset this bracket, or Squid going home the champ of the grind?
Yep.
We're gonna have to see here. I wonder if they're going back to
Skateboard Arena.
This is not a bad song. I kind of mess with it.
I don't think I've ever heard it before, so I'm a little excited to just let it see and just absorb.
It's like the theme, I believe, like when you. Actually, I don't know, but it's a good song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely a remix of like the main theme.
That's why, yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. Catching that low, landing on shield there with that up B. All right, beautiful grab there. This is great damage coming in for Squid, and knowing, oh, that cross landing into that up B, that was fantastic placement. Oh boy.
Ooh. Once again, trying to go to grab that holy water once again.
Yeah, I saw that. So I like the option of trying to grab the holy water. However, it's so risky because if you do miss it, you're going to just take all that free damage, possibly lose your stock because that's going to set you up for a fair...
For a Squidplumber style.
Yeah, for a Squidplumber, you know, special.
Because knowing Squid, he is a very... It might not be optimal, but it is stylish. Let me see if I can go for it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
But considering this is Grands, I feel like I would hope Squid's locking in just a little bit more.
Oh, for sure, definitely. Oh, perfectly placed holy water. A dash attack, not enough. We need deep breathing on. Oh, it is on.
Yes, yeah, we still have.
That up there.
Salute the sun. Take this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick's going for that every single time.
It sure does look like it. Ooh. That's a really good call out there to the ledge attack into holy water after control.
That's great defensive play from Nick there. Dash attack calling out that soccer ball throw. And then calling out the dash attack with an up B. Squid is just piling the damage on, making it so hard for Nick to get any footing on the center stage. But as I say that, he's able to make it back. Oh boy, oh boy. They both have the same idea. All right.
Nick is doing a tremendous job. Well, was doing a tremendous job there, just juggling Squidplumber.
Yeah, for sure.
And taking him for whatever ride you could take him on.
Oh, and the cross, not enough, but definitely not the position you want to be in as Nick. And perfectly placed holy water again, throwing that up air in the reversal. Great DI from Squid.
And I want to commend Nick District here on how phenomenal they have been getting back from these ledge situations.
Yeah, seriously.
Because anyone else under this sort of pressure would easily crumble.
Fold. That up, he's gonna
Crumble, fold, the paper's ripping. Something's happening.
Something bad. Something bad's happening. That up, he's finally gonna. Yo, what is in? Well, how much does Wii Fit weigh?
Hopefully not too much. They're exercising all the time.
Yeah, sure.
It might all just be muscle mass though.
It's all muscle.
Muscle mass does have a lot of weight.
What are we gonna get here? Back throw.
Yeah.
Hey, usually Wii Fit. I guess Squid was at like 180 something. Again, great DI coming from that up B. Nick's almost living to 200%. Again? All right.
Yeah, we need to close this stock fast.
And there it is. Squid finally closing that stock. One stock apiece, possibly the end of this tournament, or we're getting a reset. Let's see how this lasts. Ooh. All right, so far, we're getting some cross shenanigans right now. And again, oh, the platform chase with the holy water. Unfortunately, Nick was able to roll out of the way. Nick playing patient, still getting chipped by that cross. Oh, going high. Unfortunately, was a little misspaced with that. Man, this is scary for Nick District. Baiting out that up B. Holy water on deck. Great spot dodge, but again, getting stuffed out by the up B. Another great spot dodge coming out from Squid. Squid is sitting in the driver's seat of this game right now. And oh, I thought that was going to send us home, but the missed timing there.
We're still out here for our workout.
Oh man, the attempt from Nick with that dare, unfortunately. And that's gonna be the championship
That's it.
with the pop-off. Squidplumber taking the grind. That was a great, fantastic set right there, man.
I love a good set where it's just two friends.
Yes.
Two friends
Oh,
going at it.
not right now. They're not friends right now.
No.
I know
There-
Nick's probably a little
there
upset
might
right
be
now.
just a little bit of salt.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure. Definitely.
It'll pass.
Yeah, it'll pass by.
It'll
But
pass.
man, fantastic gameplay from Squid to turn that around. Because I ain't gonna hold you, it wasn't looking like it was gonna be Squid's game. I definitely thought Nick was gonna run away and reset that bracket, but you know.
That's part of it. Nick was playing so phenomenally.
Yeah, Nick was playing phenomenally. But let's face it. Look at Squid over there with his mom. He had the mother power up.
He did have the mother power.
She was in person to like spirit bomb her energy to him.
Absolutely. Sometimes it might be sad to admit it for some people, but you need your mom. Go appreciate your mom.
Appreciate your parents, appreciate your guardians, all that stuff,
Yeah.
man. But I think that's gonna do it for us. That's
Absolutely.
That was the grind.
That
I don't
was
know what the number is.
Amazing grind.
It's like what, 265 or 245 or something crazy like that. I don't know.
The grind number.
265. I called it. But anyway, y'all, I'm just Raph.
I'm Leading Luminary.
Yeah, thank you all for stopping by and watching the stream. Definitely check out Homecoming tomorrow and Full Price tomorrow.
A lot to watch tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of Smash Bros to watch, a lot of Smash content. So, all right, y'all. Peace.
Later.